Hello, thanks for joining me. Roaming field. I've had a couple of hours here with the kids, just quality time, no camera, and we found some awesome stuff. So that's in the previous video. But then we returned and brought the camera, found a few more nice bits, including a Celtic bronze stator. Looks like it was gold plated. Anyhow, I've got the day off work today and I thought I'd return. So it's just me, the detector and the camera. I don't think there's much more to say really, other than hopefully see it the first. Well, this was a scratchy one. Again, about 4 inches deep. Yeah, Roman coin. It's going to need a little bit of a clean, that is, when we get home. No idea. Little bronze though. It's quite nice. I think that will clean up relatively well. Bit of water. Certain angles you're just about to see the emperor facing to the right. Possibly 4th century this one. Alright, let's keep going. Right, here goes. Very high pitched scratch, but look at that. Not going to be deep. Let's have a look. I think it's out on this edge. What we got? Some sort of stud or a mount. I thought for a minute that was IKEA. Not sure what that is. I'll get that cleaned up. But yeah, it looks like some sort of mount. It's got that age, got that patina to it. But one could be forgiven for thinking that was like an IKEA fixing. But yeah, not sure. We'll give that a clean up, and yeah, if it's anything, we'll show you in the roundup. And next up, there she is. But listen to this. Low mid-tone in 51. Sorry about the camera work. Let's have a look. Button or coin? Hopefully a coin. Looks like it's going to be a coin. Okay, it's going to need a bit of water on that. I think I might have just walked into a bit of a hot spot because I've got 3 or 4 little signals around about the same sort of sound and the numbers on the screen. So I'm going to have a little wander around this area, see if there's any more. But let's give this a clean up and see if we can get anything off it. One sec. Okay, so that's the bust facing right. It's a bit worn. The reverse, not too bad at all. So yeah, another 4th century Roman coin there. So yeah, not bad. Let me just have a little wander around this area. Third time lucky. Very scratchy. I think I might have just got lucky. Maybe I've wandered into a crap pile and just so happened, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just so happened there was a Roman coin in the middle of it all. Let's have a look, shall we? And this time it's lead. Wow! It shows you how it goes, doesn't it? So I've had lots of little bits of lead today, to be fair. I think I've had about 15 pieces of lead, and about 2 or 3 Roman coins. So it just shows you 5 to 1 at the moment on the ratio of good to bad finds. Anywho, let's keep going. Wonder what delights are in store for us on this one. Real high pitch. Don't like that. Let's try back here. There we go. Try and get under it. What surprise awaits us? Button? Let's have a look. It's a button. Ooh, that's different. Gentle white. Is that RAF or something? Oh, I like that. I don't find much modern on this field, so I'm not sure what that is. And it's on a postcard. I'm not very good with my buttons. I'm assuming that's some sort of military button. And RAF maybe, but then that looks like World War I maybe, World War II. Yeah, RAF. I don't know. I really don't know. And I'm waffling. If you know, answer on a postcard or just post a comment below. Thank you. Well, just found part of a nipple. Steady boys. No idea what that is. Probably the end of a cane or something, or maybe a mount. But yeah. Any ideas, please drop a comment below. Got me. I saw that and my heart skipped a beat. And it's a button. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's done that. Git. Oh well, we'll keep going. Oh, actually I think I've just seen it. I was going to say 72 this was giving me. And it's another shotgun shell. I'm really not doing very well with my live digs today. I gotta be honest, a lot of them will get cut. But that's how it goes. Curse of the live digs. Anywho, hopefully the next one might come good for us. Well, I just found this one. It was literally on the surface. So no detector required. Very worn though. Still, it's another Roman coin. Just found this on the surface. I believe that is Roman pottery. It's quite cool really, because you can see where the decoration's been done with. Looks like the thumbprint. That's pretty cool, that is. Yeah, it's nice when you find pieces like that. Pretty sure that's Roman. Right, let's keep going. Roman coin. Scratchy 71. I've just seen it in here. Something good and by the looks of it. Ooh, that's different. Very gentle rub. Oh, I'm not sure who that is. You guys might be screaming at the TV right now, going, yeah, I know what that is. But I'm not sure. So, now go in the bag and we'll find out and into the roundup. Could this be 2 in a row? Let's have a look. Well, yeah, I think that's a coin, but that is toasted. Yeah, that's at it. What a shame. That's good though. I've been getting so much little bits of lead and shotgun shells that makes a change to get two good finds in a row. Maybe I'm in another hotspot. Or have I spoken too soon again? I'm just in a trashy area. We'll keep going and hopefully we'll find some more. Right, got a 88 here, very scratchy, the tone. So I'm thinking it's lead. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was right. Oh, what a shame. Never mind. Right, it's been about 40 minutes since my last decent signal. This field is going quiet on me. Until now. Sorry if there's any wind. Just gonna check. Had plenty of lead and shotgun shells, but all the other finds seem to be drying up now. Yeah, that's a big signal for a small. It is a coin. Let's have a look at that then. Alright, I'm just going to need some water. Give me a sec. Well, I think this is actually a coin that I do know what it is. It's one of those commemorative, I think it's Constantine. And on the back you've got Romulus and Remus suckling the wolf. So yeah, that's definitely 4th century. I think that's about 310 AD. Yeah, there we go, back on the good stuff. Hopefully this continues. Got another one. Ooh, that's looking nice. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's hope the other side's just as nice. Ooh, a little bit grubby. Ooh, yeah. Some of these coins have got patina like as if they're made of lead. I'm not sure who that is. Probably Constantius, I think. A little ponytail thing. Not bad nick, that one. Yeah, nice. Right, this has popped up. I just saw a bit of green there. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely it. Let's have a look. Okay then. No idea what that is. Part of an old ring maybe or something? No idea. Not sure, we'll never find out what that was. What it belonged to. Oh, let's keep going. Signal 64 on the ID scale. Let's have a look. This one's got a hole through it. It's just starting to rain as well. Yeah, very fragile. Look, I've just that's a shame. Just by being a bit too rough with it, I took the edge off. But yeah, it looks like it was pierced. Another 4th century. Okay, I won't mess with that too much. I've already damaged it slightly anyway. That's a shame. But sometimes, I mean, that came off so easily. I think probably just cleaning that in the water at home would have probably broken it anyway. So that's a shame though. But still, that's pierced. And sometimes the Saxons pierced coins, Roman coins. However, sometimes coins with a nail through them often show signs of maybe a temple nearby, because they used to nail coins to the temple door frame, apparently. So the story goes. Anyhow, on to the next. I didn't record this one come out of the ground because, well, it was giving me 81, 82, and I thought it was just another chunk of lead. And look at it, it's a beauty. Look at that. I'm not quite sure on the design on the back, but that is, yeah, I've just tested it. It's reading up 81, 82, so must be a high copper content or something in there. Yeah, lovely little find, that one. Right, I've got to find one of these. Wherever it is, whatever I've done with it. Is it here again? Check this out. Now, I sent some images into Treasure Hunter magazine last year because I kept on finding what I call coin balls, and Julian from Treasure Hunter magazine is very interested because he's come across them as well. And we found, we get really good signals, and I was finding just chunks of what looked like mineralisation, hot rocks. But I decided to take them home, and there's about 6 of them, I think there was, and broke them open, and inside there was coins. In fact, inside one of them there was a brooch. And lo and behold, I found another one. Look at that. It's clearly a coin, but it's stuck. It's got some sort of really hard incrustation on it, which I'm not going to pick off just at the moment. It's almost like iron corrosion, but yeah. So if you're on a Roman site and you're finding stuff like this, you know, where it looks like that, a lump of rubbish, just go home and break them open. But yeah, I mean, that rang up a real good signal for me. Again, at the moment it's just drying out, so I can't quite tell what coin that is, but it looks like it's going to be a beauty. Hopefully the bust will be preserved. Anyway, yeah, so take them home and try and break them open carefully if you can. There you go. I think this is going to be a beauty. I'm hoping so. When I say a beauty, I know what it is. Like you see, it was literally just under the surface like that, so it blew my ears off. I'm pretty sure that's just a Sturtius, but I'm hoping that it's got some detail on it. Please have some detail on. They're usually worn. Here we go. Not looking great. Oh, that's okay. It's going to need some water. Give me a few minutes and I will be back. One sec. Well, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Who is that? Little ponytail there, look. Oh, I think I might be able to get some of this stuff off at home. Looks like there's is it Victory standing there in the centre? And this is only about 5 feet away from where I found that Concretion coin. Yeah, there you go. Marcus Aurelius, maybe? I really don't know. So one for Facebook. Hopefully someone on the groups will be able to help me with this one. What a beauty. What a beauty. Oh, so glad that I came back out after lunch. It was going quite slow. I seem to find a good spot here, so we'll keep at it. Yeah, proper chunky coin. Fantastic. Right, just spat one out, probably 5 inches or so. There it is. It's a really crap signal, this was. It's in the 40s. Toasted on that side. Yeah, let's get a bit of water on that, one sec. Oh, I can't believe that. That's got in really good nick. Look at that. I'm going to say 4th century. Looks like a Constantine, maybe. Oh, I'm really surprised by that, but such terrible signal. Yeah, so that's another 4th century coin. Brilliant, nice one. Just found a lovely piece of greyware, just sitting on the top. Been there a while by the looks of it, because it's turning green. Yeah, we're in quite a big vessel, that would have been. Yeah, see, greyware, it's always a good sign. Greyware, coke, and little bits of lead. You know, if you find 1 or 2 Roman stuff, generally you're in a good area, and keep at it. You might be able to an actual Roman site. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, this one's a good one. I reckon 4 inches maybe. Let's see. Alright, so far so good. Does that look silly? If it was near the surface, wouldn't it? Yep, definitely still in there. Ooh! Ah! Not expecting that. I've only found one hammered on here before. Tell a lie. I found a blank hammered, and then I found part of a Saxon hammered. So yeah, really not expecting this. Let's have a look. I think I know that. Yep. I think that's that's James the First, I think. Half groat. or groat. Yeah, half groat I think. It's got the, I called it pineapple last time, so I must not do that. The thistle on one side and the rose on the other. Bit worn. Hey! That is happy days. Wasn't expecting that at all. Is that early 1600s then I think it is? Oh, it's a beauty as well, really. It shows a bit worn, but yeah, it's in good nick, really. Look how shiny it is. Well, I wasn't expecting that. So, first proper hammered. The first hammered I actually found on here was just, like I say, it was just blank, completely blank, didn't know what it was. The second hammered was the centre of an Athelred penny. You'll see that in either the previous video or maybe in the clips of this video, I don't know yet. But yeah, so this is the first complete, albeit a little bit worn, hammered coin off this field. Yeah, nice one. Really happy with that. Yes, this is another great find. I don't know if you can hear that. What a rubbish signal. But a fart with a nice squeak is worth investigating, and I'm glad I did, because yep, and to be fair, that's how deep it was. What's that, an inch? What a terrible signal, an inch down. I'm not really sure why, but that's a beaut. Well, I hope the patina's nice in it. Let me get some water on it because I don't want to rub this one. Give me a sec. Well, I don't want to clean it much more than that for now, but it's stunning. It's got some blue enamel still on there as well. How wonderful is that? I think it's some sort of like a no, I don't think it's a trumpet brooch. Maybe, I don't know, trumpet or head stud brooch maybe, but then there's no head on the top. I'm not sure on that one at the moment, but that is an absolute beaut. Absolutely beautiful. Well over the moon. It's been a long, hard day today. I've got about an hour or so left, but it's been a long, hard day. And it's picked up towards the end of the day, hasn't it? You know, this morning I think I went back with about 4 Romans, which is still really good. I'm really happy with that. But given what's been coming off of here recently, that was a really slow start. We can't complain at that, can we? Right, I'm actually going to take that back to the car because that's too fragile to rattle around my box at the moment. Right, happy days. Look at that, that just smashed my ears off. It was literally just under the surface. Looks like it's toasted though. Let's give it a wipe. Ooh, ooh, yeah, definitely toasted. Hold on, let's get some water. Well, it's not a coin. That's the best I could do at the moment. Look at that in the centre. Then look at this. It's got like rings and dots. Is that a brooch or something? Saxon, maybe? I don't know. Possibly. But there you go. Whatever that is, let me know in the comments below. Cheers, folks. Well, this is a real shame. I just found this literally on the surface. As I picked it up, it broke into 2. I don't know if anybody knows what emperor that is. It almost looks like they've got a, I don't know, an Egyptian sort of like crown. Anywho, it's silver, or I should say a poor mixture of silver. But look, you can see inside. It's either that or it's silver washed. But yeah, I'll have a look around and see if I can find the rest of it, but that is such a shame. Any ideas what that or who that might have been, please do let me know. Right, next up, not entirely sure what this is. Oh, okay, hold on. I think that's a strap end. Yeah, patina's got on it. That's a strap end, that is. Bit of a weird shape. Yeah. Is that a Saxon strap end? I don't know. We'll pop it in the bag and we'll give it a clean up. I'm not sure we'll get much off that. Feels Saxon. Okay then, on to the next. Right, here we go. Doesn't sound too deep. Saying that a lot today to Arsha. Most of the fires are very shallow. But it's just been raining. So hoping it's going to bring some signals out. What we got? Ba-ding, lead. Never mind. Well, I think I've just found some silver. It's got some weight to it. Again, about 3 inches maybe. So I've already cleaned it up. But it doesn't bend like Ali. It's you see, it looks like it's been hacked out a little bit. So is that? I mean, I suppose I'll have to do the foil tests when I get home. But I think that's silver. I don't think it's steel. So yeah, let's attacked by flies now. Let's get that home and do the test on it. But what do you think? Just looking at that, what do you think? What a little beauty. Quite far away from the so-called hotspot, so I wasn't expecting this. In great condition. I've no idea which emperor this is. Constantine maybe? I don't know. We'll get that up onto the forums and hopefully someone will be able to tell me. Cool. Yep, there it is. So it's 50. Give me 58. Well, to me that looks modern. Get a wipe. Ha ha ha! It is indeed modern, but it's not English. Okay, no idea what that is. Let me give that a rub down, 1 sec. Okay, I'm sure I'll find out when I get home, but I have no idea what that is. 1917, 2 millimeters. There's some sort of foreign writing on it, maybe Arabic. Well, I'm not sure what that is, but yeah. If I haven't found out before this video goes up, yeah, please drop a comment below. Thanks. Well, just scrape the saw back on this one. There she is. Well, that's looking nice. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm sure we found one of these earlier, although it had a different patina. It looked almost like it was made of lead. That is fantastic. Best condition one all day. That is lovely. There's not much cleaning needed for that. So this is Roma or something like that, commemorative. So it's around Constantine or Constantine II. And again, there's Romulus and Remus, and that's suckling from a wolf. That is fantastic, Nick. Wow, for nearly 2,000 years old. Well, 1,700, let's say. That is amazing condition. Just imagine who dropped this. What were they doing? Why? Why are you in this area? Corking that one. That is brilliant. Oh, I can stick around this area, see if there's any more. I was right to stay around this area. That Roma coin looks like it was dropped yesterday, but this one, well, not going to get much off this one. This looks like a little minim, and I'm about 6 feet away from where I found that other coin. So, yeah, right idea just to check around this area. Look how tiny that is. Tiny. Whew. That's it from me today. 11 hours that was. So yeah, It's just, well, nearly. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I started at 9 o'clock this morning. Slow start, but we got there in the end, didn't we? Yeah, what is this to say? Bit of advice really. Roaming fields, they don't come along very often, but if you start coming across little bits of lead and maybe the odd bit of coke, you know, just have a little play around there. And then you might, if you see pottery, in particular greyware pottery, definitely stick around there. Somewhere you will have a Roman hotspot, possibly a farmstead, even a villa, who knows. But yeah, definitely work. No, don't be put off by loads of little bits of lead, because that's a good sign. I usually stick to, well, I use Gary's hot program, and I tend to stick to 17 kilohertz. I try and, because it doesn't miss much, so I try and pick out what I can, and then when it goes quiet, you know, when I return back to this field, I'll go to a lower frequency to try and get a bit more depth, but you'll have to go a lot slower. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, off camera, a few nights ago, me and the kids came out, and we had a little bit of a family only session. No camera, nothing like that, just, you know, get out, a bit of quality time together, and we found some amazing stuff. So before we get on to the roundup, take a look at this. Impressive, right? Tell me about it. Couldn't believe it. One of those sessions we found, well, my eldest found the denarius, and I go and find a part of a Saxon penny and a lovely strap end. Anyhow, sure we didn't get on camera, but you know what? You know, it was quality time with the boys, and we just enjoyed it. No hassle, no stress, no getting our lines right, all that kind of stuff. Just me and the boys. So it's really, really good. Like the detecting gods looked down on us that night. Anyhow, let's get on with the roundup, shall we? Let's catch up with what we found today.